What if I told you that somewhere deep inside an untouched jungle lies a city made entirely of gold? A city that countless explorers searched for, but almost none returned. Today we'll follow one brave explorer on a journey to uncover the truth behind the legendary lost city of gold. Long ago, deep inside a mysterious jungle, people whispered about a hidden place called the Lost City of Gold. They believed its streets were made of gold, and that an ancient treasure was hidden beneath a forgotten temple. Many explorers searched for the city, but none returned with proof. Over time, the legend became one of the world's greatest mysteries. A brave young explorer named Ethan decided to uncover the truth. Carrying an old map, a backpack, and a lantern, he entered the dangerous jungle. He crossed rushing rivers, climbed rocky hills, and walked through dark forests filled with strange sounds. After several days of searching, he discovered a massive stone gate, covered with vines and ancient carvings. With all his strength, Ethan pushed the heavy gate open. Before his eyes stood the legendary Lost City of Gold. Magnificent golden temples, giant statues, and sparkling fountains filled the forgotten city. At its center stood a huge temple with a glowing golden door. Ethan slowly climbed the ancient steps, eager to discover the city's greatest secret. Inside the temple, Ethan found a magnificent treasure chest resting on a stone altar. Excited, he slowly opened it, expecting to see gold and precious jewels. Instead, he discovered an ancient book. On the first page were the words, "The greatest treasure is wisdom, not gold. Those who seek knowledge are richer than those who seek only wealth." Ethan finally understood the true meaning of the lost city. Ethan carefully copied the ancient wisdom into his journal and left the original book untouched. When he returned home, people expected bags of gold, but instead he shared the priceless knowledge he had discovered. His story inspired people around the world, proving that true treasure is not found in gold, but in wisdom, history, and the lessons we pass on to future generations. The end.
With the death of Cleopatra VII in 30 BC, an extraordinary chapter of history came to an end. For nearly 3,000 years, Egypt had been ruled by pharaohs. Now, for the first time, the land of the pyramids became part of the expanding Roman Empire. Octavian, who would later become Emperor Augustus, emerged as the sole ruler of Rome. His victory marked the beginning of the Roman Empire, one of the greatest empires the world had ever seen. Meanwhile, Egypt became Rome's richest province, supplying grain, wealth, and resources to the growing empire. But although Cleopatra's kingdom had fallen, her story refused to disappear. For centuries, Roman writers portrayed her as a dangerous queen who would use beauty to influence powerful men. This image spread throughout history. Yet modern historians paint a very different picture. Cleopatra was far more than a legendary beauty. She was a highly educated ruler. She spoke several languages fluently. She understood economics, diplomacy, science, and politics. Unlike many rulers of her time, she communicated directly with foreign ambassadors without interpreters. She strengthened Egypt's economy, expanded international trade, supported education and scholarship in Alexandria, and fought tirelessly to preserve her country's independence against the most powerful nation on earth. Her greatest weapon was not her appearance. It was her intelligence. Even today, one mystery continues to fascinate historians. How did Cleopatra really die? Ancient writers often claimed she allowed an Egyptian cobra to bite her. Others believe she used a carefully prepared poison. No conclusive evidence has ever solved the mystery. More than 2,000 years later, Cleopatra continues to inspire books, films, documentaries, paintings, and works of art across the world. She remains one of history's most recognizable queens, not because she always won, but because she never stopped fighting for her kingdom. Her courage, her intelligence, and her determination transformed her into a timeless symbol of leadership. Today, visitors still walk among the ruins of ancient Alexandria. Archaeologists continue searching beneath the Mediterranean Sea, hoping to uncover new clues about Cleopatra's lost palace and perhaps even her final resting place. Perhaps one day, the last secrets of Egypt's final queen will finally be revealed. Until then, Cleopatra remains one of history's greatest mysteries, a queen whose legend has outlived the empire she fought to save. This is the unforgettable story of Cleopatra, the last queen of ancient Egypt.